What's going on, guys? It's your boy Burrow77 coming to you with my main man, Leg. Man, snooze fest over in Manchester, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty much exactly how you just don't want it to go. And it's like, hey, I think there's going to be goals. All right, cool. We're going to make people watch for 60 minutes without one, and it's going to end 1-1. And Bruno Fernandes is going to score a penalty kick.
Yeah, he's also mad selfish, too, because he had Garnacho wide open several times and just wouldn't give him the ball. And then when he finally did, it was late as fuck, and he couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, good guy, though. Yeah.
Anyway, next up, we got Athletic Bilbao versus Betis. I like goals here. I like both teams to score. Sitting at -110 over on Caesars. It's at San Mames. Bilbao is obviously a little bit better at home, but Betis put on a hell of a performance against Atleti the other day. I know that the only goal there was an own goal, but Betis put up like 25 shots in the first half. It was a lot of fun. So, look, I think Bilbao team total over 1.5 here at a plus number looks pretty good. I think Bilbao on the money line at -110 doesn't look too bad. I do like Betis for a goal. I think Roque or what's his name? Azouli.
Are you talking about Avia or are you talking about Izazuli?
Yeah, Izazuli. The number 10 over there. He's been playing really well, and so is Lo Carcedo. So I would look at both of those guys for a shot on target. Roque probably, I don't know, I'll pull up his shot on target price now. But yeah, I like both teams to score. I like the over 2.5. I think Bilbao wins here at home. I think Betis scores.
I just looked at some of the numbers on BetUS, and I just hated them. I'm always on my boy Sunset here. I'm on Bilbao on the money line. I think the money line is very generous for them at the crib. No offense to Betis, and I'm not one to brag about a De Galarreta, Sunset, and Algazar or midfield, but that Betis midfield without Isco is fucking spineless. Fornals is now one of your mid. Like, what are we doing? They're playing. There's no way they're actually playing a 4-4-2. No way. I just don't see any type of defense where we're not going to see Sunset, Nico Williams, and Inaki Williams absolutely dismantle them. A little surprised to see Giallo up there. I don't know if Garzeta's not fully fit or like if this is some European football resting play. Seems kind of dumb when you have both the Williams brothers playing, but. Nico, I got on a great number for shot on target. It was sitting at like -140. I ended up doing him, Sunset, and Eslazoli, and that got up to like +495 for those three to hit shots on target. Nice little three-legger where probably 2 out of 3 will hit.
Always feels like that, doesn't it? Yeah, Sunset's good enough to play by himself for a shot on target at +100. I don't love playing Inaki for shots on target because if he's putting them on frame, he's probably scoring them. So I would just take
also not for -200.
Yeah, exactly. Roque is okay, -165 at least on FanDuel. You can probably shop that around, find an okay number. The sportsbooks just really don't think Betis is going to score here. So there's some decent numbers on Betis stuff. Fornals, even to maybe put a shot on target, I could see it +180.
Honestly, my favorite, most confident Betis bet is I got Mark Bartra with the armband to attempt that shot at +115, and I really love that number. I think there's a lot of guys that can probably serve a decent ball in, and Mark Bartra. I'm not telling you he's going to put it on target or if it's even going to score, but I think he can get on the end of one. Other than that, it's really just Victor Roque, I'm so hit or miss with because like there's times where it looks like it's clicking. I'm just like, yeah, look, he's good. That's gonna be good for Betis. And other times where it looks like he's never fucking played football in his life. So Betis for me is Spanish Easy and fucking Bartra.
Yeah, I'm looking at Bellerin just to take a shot here.
That's a decent number also.
Yeah, he's like plus 180. I'm just looking to see. He's had one in his last 2 games. So he took one versus Osasuna and versus Copenhagen in Conference League. He's only got 3 shots on the year, but at plus 180, on a Bilbao team that should be able to run on a little bit, I definitely don't hate that, especially standing there, hanging out at the top of the box. He can probably find one.
I like Bartra and Bellerin both to give up cards too.
Yeah.
Have to deal with Nico Williams, so good luck with that one.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think, I think the number is a little skinny here on Bilbao. It was like minus 120 on Wednesday when I did the show. So not a huge bunch of change. I do like the both teams to score. Maybe Bilbao and both teams to score is a little look here. Like I said, the over 2.5 is a plus number as well. So that's kind of all I got on this one.
I'm really upset not to see Bartra cards on my book.
On BetUS.
Yeah. There's just some names that are just like, yeah, we don't feel like doing the math on this one. He's a hack. We get
it. What is Paredes? Because I know that's your boy.
Who?
Paredes, number 4 on Bilbao in the back. Paredes.
Nah, see, I always go for the De Galarreta. That was he used to be on Mallorca and used to always just get at least 2 fouls. Honestly, I feel like Vivian's more of a hack here than Paredes. Whoever's going to be dealing with Vitor Roque, they're both very slow. So it depends who the ref is. I didn't want to go too crazy with any more cards like I've been doing the last 3 matches I watched.
Just because you couldn't bet them when you were over in Spain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Javier Alberola. You got a weird name, hubby.
Yeah, I also don't know your name off top, so it means you can't be the worst.
That we know of.
Yeah, right. But anyway.
He's the worst. Yeah, I'm going to bet 1 card. It's going to be Hector Bellerin.
There you go. All right, guys. That's going to be it for us. We may or may not do something tomorrow, but I will be going live Tuesday and Wednesday, at least for the mornings. So, Leg and I will be jumping on talking some Champions League with you. In the meantime, be sure to like and subscribe right here on YouTube. Costs you guys absolutely nothing. Helps us out a ton. Let's get some goals. And, yeah, vamos. Catch you later.
Peace.
Doses. We outside!
What a fucking bitch.